Hello guys, welcome back to Farming Simulator 2013 with Czar. So, previous episode, potato action. That paid off. That did indeed pay off. As you can see, I now have 760,000. Just more than I've had in a while. Or ever, really. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm sort of torn in between what to do. Let's drive down to the farm. Oh, by the way, yeah. So you know, I have like a little field here of grass, but it's so small. If I'm going to go into the cow business, I need to produce more grass than this. And I've been sort of holding off on chaff, I think it's called, which you can make from grass or from maize or corn. But you need a special machine to do that, which is either this guy, which is almost 400,000, plus this here thing to chop it, chop maize into chaff, or this one to chop grass into chaff. I can use either of these. Although, well, I could also use this thing here, which is cheap, but it's only 2 meters wide and would take me for frickin' ever. And that is also only for maize. So I don't know. And you use like the whole usage of chaff is for making silage. And I don't. Well, I have some idea on how to make silage. I've watched some videos, read a little bit, but not enough. So yeah, as you remember in the previous episode, we bought this field here. I was using it for potatoes. I then changed it later because it's too big. It just produced too much potatoes. Took too long to harvest compared to the other fields I have. So what I'm thinking a little bit now, there's a couple of fields down here too, and I could plow them together, sort of. Let's have a look at the map. Yeah, these three here. I could plow them together more or less. Not entirely sure how that would work when you put workers on it to harvest, because they're like none of the sides would be. There wouldn't be one straight corner anywhere, or one straight line across them, because I can't make this as wide because of the trees. Same thing up there, and the same thing on the other side. So it might be hard to automatically harvest, but then again that would be a minor part of it that would be hard to automatically do, so I don't know. The reason I'm talking about that is because I'm considering to move all my wheat and like right now I'm doing one type of straw based seed at a time. So like this time I did only canola on this and my 2 fields on the other side of the farm. So I would if I did this, I could have one big field here. I could buy another harvester, which is what conflicts me, because this expensive one here, it can only chaff things. It can't, like, it has no harvesting method. Like as opposed to this one, slightly cheaper, it can harvest canola and corn and barley and wheat and all those things. Depending on which of these you have on. This is for corn, this is for anything else. This one is only anything else, not corn. But this one will not harvest it, will only chaff it, so I can only use it for silage. And that's where that's where I'm at. So yeah, what to do. Also, I feel like it's sort of expensive to waste corn on that. So what I consider to do is to just use this field over here, maybe both of them. Just plant grass here, really. On both of these. Maybe not both of them. Nah. Maybe just the one. Because, like, how much grass can I possibly need? I think I might just plant grass on this one. This should be big enough to net me some chaff. I'm gonna buy that that guy here. No, that guy here. I don't know. No, hang on. See, this is the thing. I'm sorry for all the, but we have a lot of money to spend, so don't go away. The food thingy. Where's the food thingy? I mean, it's not like it's undoable, but once you plant grass, you don't have to plow it to get it, you know, to get the field back. Anywho, so this thing, mixing of grass, chaff, and straw. So I can use grass for both chaff and grass. So for two of them. Yeah. So yeah, you know what? I'm going to plant grass on both of these two. And then I'll do like my major field over there for whatever wheat or whatever I'm doing that night. And then over here I have bought another one because it was on sale and it's pretty close as well. So yeah, over here. This one I also own now. This is the one I'm using for potato at the moment. I just harvested all of it to make some money. So let's see. The most important or the most expensive thing we're going to buy today is the shaft thing, the shaft cutter. Because I absolutely refuse to do that with the little 2-meter thing. It'll take way too long. And besides, I think you can use silage for a bunch of other things as well. So let's look here. Let's see what we can afford. We're gonna buy a bunch of things now. The most expensive one, and this one also can have hangers on the back of it. That's a good thing. I'm gonna buy that one and this thing here, because that's the one I can use to cut grass into chaff. Buy. Okay, let's have a look. What's its top speed? Pipe out. Yeah, see, it will send it back into the hangar behind it, or the tipper behind it. Let's sit inside. Good view. Let me attach this thing over there. I might need to save enough money for another tipper. There we go. What does that look like? I can use this to mow the lawn too, I think. Okay, cool. So I'm not going to buy the one for maize or for corn right now. We need a couple of other things. Sewing. We need a sewing machine. Or a better one. Or yet another one. This one here, like the text on these things, it confuses me. This is very wide. I would love if this actually does what I think it does. The one I have already is this one here. It's 6 meters, and it both. I thought, I talked about it last time. I thought at first that it both fertilizes and sows. It doesn't. It does, however, cultivate and sow. The text on this guy, which is 9 meter, says universal seeding technology for all conditions, whether following a plow or a cultivator. So that would indicate it also cultivates. This one, on the other hand, I can't really see from the picture. It's quite expensive, and I don't know but what it says. To complement the established Primera DMC universal seed drill for sowing in tiled and untiled soils. So I don't know. I'm gonna take the chance just because, yeah. Whoa, that's a monster. Look at that thing. Oh yeah, I love big machines. So we're gonna try that out right away. I'm so curious on whether this... the thing is though, it doesn't look like it has those cultivating things on it, which would really suck, to be honest. Because I love that I don't have to do both of those things. Yes, it doesn't have those iron wheels on it. Well, it should be really wide though. Let me just go and fill it up and we'll have a look. It's kind of cramped up here now. Fill up, come on. How can I get close enough with this? Is that close enough? Or... well, that was pretty masterful. Oh, it's not this thing though. Bah. It's over there. I might actually... I should probably use another tractor. I also want to buy a new tractor. Like a third one, an even stronger one, so that I can buy the really huge tipper. There, let's fill it up. Oh, it's gonna take forever. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, we got it. Let's see now, because the field over here, it does not... I have not cultivated it. So, alright. We choose grass and unfold. It should be 15 meters, which should be pretty sweet compared to what I've been using so far. Like, I don't see how this would... I don't think it's cultivating. I don't think so. Let's give it a go. Let's see. Is that okay? It just takes so long with those other ones. Like, that's the most lengthy part. Well, it's not really. The harvesting is more lengthy, but... okay. Let's see if we want to do that. Well, this is grass, though. So that's working out pretty nicely. That's actually kind of a bad test, now that I think about it. Let's stop him for a second. I can always... let's try another seed. Looks like it's sowing. There's no sticks and stuff there afterwards. Okay. Cool. Well, it looks like it is though. I guess we'll find out once... Oh, no. Okay. No! No, stop. Turn off. I guess we'll find out once once we use it on something else and whether it grows at all or not. Sort of feel like I feel like I'm losing my field here doing this, but okay. Now let's just drive over there. And see if it completes the run. Oh yeah, if I didn't mention it, the reason I want to do this is so that I can get that whole cow thing going. Because I read somewhere that you can make a lot of money on that. So I really want to like just make the whole mechanism or the whole chain of foodstuffs that the cow needs. I want to get that in order. So that I can start getting, just feed them every now and then they will produce milk automatically, which will give me like a huge passive income, hopefully. Alright, well, it handled that pretty good, so we can jump on to something else. So what else do we need? Well, I've already spent most of my money. Kill. No. So yeah, this one is going to be making the shaft for us. So that's good. The other thing we need is... Well, we're not going to do like just grass. We're going to turn it into grass bales or straw. Hay bales, sorry. So in order to do that, okay, in order to do that, why is it doing? Oh, almost got run over there. Why are these things coming up? Ah, these are like my old straw piles. This is a bug, because I never removed those. I just drove over them with replanting, and they disappeared. They usually just stay there, but once I started planting canola, it disappeared. But it seems it's coming back now. Except they are being grass. Okay. Well, other thing we're going to need. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! It crashed, and I hadn't saved. So, well, I haven't done that much. Just been driving and talking this episode so far. So I'm going to let this guy do his job. And in the meantime, we're going to buy a couple of other things. Let's see. Nope, that's not going to be right. That was weird, that little bug with the grass there I found though. Is that okay? Yep, that seems pretty good. Ooh, get out of the way. Okay. The other things that we need. We already have the stuff we need to make chaff. But we need this. And what this does is for the grass I'm going to turn into hay bales. It throws it into narrower strips or lines on the ground. So like that one. And then the other thing we need is a tether. which basically turns it over so it can dry in the sun. You have to do that with it as well. Otherwise it would, it would rot if you turn it into bales while it was wet, because grass is wet and straw is not, usually, when you harvest it. Anyways, this is on sale, but this is bigger, so we're buying the bigger one. Drying grass to hay. Cool. So of course I could start to... I still have 102,000. No, let's not do anything yet. There we go. Let's reset those things up here. See what they look like. Oh, I love these huge machines. Where's my green tractor? I don't know where it is. I want to put them on and see how they work. It's just this guy. The other tractor I want to buy, by the way, is... but I'm probably gonna have to wait till the next episode. Is... well, depending on how much money I have, of course. This one, because I need 250 horsepower to pull the biggest tipper. This one has 262, this has 263, I don't know what the difference is really. This is not enough, so it's one of these 4 top ones. And these are a bit more expensive but pretty cool, so I might just go and buy one of these. It just seems much for just the tractor, but then I can buy this tipper here. The one I have now is this one. Takes almost 47,000 liters. This one takes 61. I have to, yeah. Anyways, enough about that. That's what I want to do. And that would be just for transporting, you know. So that one I'm pretty sure I understand what it looks like. This guy here, however, I'm curious to see once it's folded out completely. There we go. And X. Yeah, that should do. Turn on. And that should throw it into... oh yeah, okay, cool. It gathers it in the center. That's very practical, so... Alright. Hold on, how did I cut the grass again? Not that I have any grass yet, but... oh, I only have that small cutting thing. We might have to buy more things. These are mowers. Well, this is so big though. Ugh. Because the other thing that I bought now, it makes it into chaff, not, which is small pieces of grass, I presume. So I might have to go with that one. That is 8.95 meters. Well, let's buy that too then. Okay. It's a good thing I saved up so much money before this episode. Where is my green tractor? Not, I mean my modern green tractor, my lifting tractor. What? Where'd it go? There's that one. That one. Oh, there it is. Okay. So we've done some... is this supposed to be in the front or in the back? Who knows. And also I probably have to do this manually, which irritates me, but... There we go. What happens in the middle though? Like it cuts two sides but not on the middle? Kind of a weird concept. Oh. Well, maybe you also buy one of those front ones. Like this one. Yeah, it could be I have to attach this in the front, because I do believe these, yeah, front mounted. Well, we'll test it out once the grass is grown over there, and if we do need, if it doesn't cut the middle, which I don't see how it would, then we'll try a front mounted one in addition. I still have enough money for that, barely. So... Oh! Now I remember what this tractor was doing. Okay. Well, I'll see you guys when it's fully grown so we can test it out. Well, it looks like it's working on this field too. I'm just replanting here now as... Yeah. So, hold on. Did it start? No. It's like the old crap that I left behind before is... I don't know why this happens. That is weird. That is weird. It takes on the color of, or the properties of whatever I'm sewing now. Weird, weird, weird. Anyways, I'm just going to re-sew that, and I just saw how lengthy the episode already was. So we're going to fast forward until it's grown and then try out our new machines. Why is it tilting like that? Oh, it's a hill, okay. Alright, it's morning again. The grass has grown, although measly. That's a pretty... I think measly is a good word for it. It's pretty low grass, isn't it? Well, let's give it a go. I also had to make one more purchase. I couldn't get any of my tippers to fit on the back of it, so I read up a bit, and this apparently is the biggest one that you can fit onto it, and it has 21,000 liters, so it's smaller than my first purchase of a tipper. But never mind. So that should work out, and this one you have to steer manually, I think. I don't think you can hire a worker, because you can't do that with any other grass. So... Well, we're just gonna try it out. I wonder if this will go in there now. Turn on. Oh yeah, okay, it auto adjusts. Cool. Let's see how fast it's gonna fill up. Well, it's gonna be hard to see with this with this grass in the way here. Probably what I'm gonna do after this is drive over here and do some tedding on that grass there, see if that works, so I can get rid of it, so I can make it into hay bales. It's cool. Oh yeah. Can't really see anything like this. So it's some manual work. I'll probably, I don't know, probably gonna be doing this on the smaller field instead in the future. I just want some silage this time. so I can get started with that. That's going to be in the next episode though. So this was just, as always, I miss the timing a little bit. So I'll see you for the next episode, guys, and we'll continue on where we left off in this one, and try to get us some cow feeding system going. For now though, take care, hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye bye.